Welcome in
Welcome in.
to the Ohio State watch party. I was just going to call a timeout. But we're going live, baby. Here's Dwayne Haskins. The Ohio State Buckeyes are fighting for a Big Ten championship tonight. Welcome in. Jake Smith here next to Corey Boyd, producer G in the building. Ohio State's ball, 1st and 10, their own 23. Haskins is going to throw in the first play of the game. Has his man, looks like Campbell, over the middle. First down, Buckeyes.
I like it. Coming out aggressive. Let's fire. Let's go
do it,
fast.
baby. Let's go.
Let's just get out here with our hair on fire.
Northwestern won the toss, elected to defer. The Buckeyes get the ball to start the game. We'll see if we can go down and put some points up early. Looks like a handoff to Dobbins. He is running, fighting. He got about 6 or 7. I got the J.K. Dobbins jersey on tonight. This is a J.K. Dobbins type game, I think. Mike Weber gets the tough, hard yards when it's cold against a good defense, but this is a track meet tonight. It's indoors, Corey. It's on turf. I mean, this is where our athletes just show out. Second and 3.
He did shine in the TCU game. A little pressure.
A little fire across the middle.
Go.
Paris Campbell got the first down and more. Maybe a little horse collar. See if they call it. I don't think so.
Calm down, Pace. Calm down.
Didn't seem like enough to get the flag, but we'll see.
I like what I see so far. Crossing routes, going fast, pick up the pace. I want to keep fast, keep them on their heels. Scripted plays. We need 7 points.
Appreciate everybody in the comment section. We'll get to you at breaks. Ohio State 1st and 10. Haskins hands off again. Dobbins just a yard. But we are in enemy territory. We got the ball at the 44-yard line of the Wildcats. Of course, Ohio State and the Northwestern Wildcats in the Big Ten title game.
I know the result was 1 yard, but I would have liked another pass on that play. We got them on their heels. I would like to see another pass.
Well, I would bet here it comes. Haskins back to pass. Looking, has all day. He's going to take off and run the ball. No, swings to his left. He is going to run. Gets another yard. Maybe it's going to be 3rd and 8.
He would have got more if he was more decisive on the run.
Yeah.
He hesitated to pass it, and then he brought it back down the run. So now it makes it 3rd and long.
This is a 3rd and 8 where Northwestern's kind of getting, the fans are getting up. But I think if this is 4th and 1, 2, or even 3, we'll go for it. This might be 2-down territory. Buckeyes ball at the 42 going in. Haskins in the backfield. He's got J.K. Dobbins. He's talking to the offensive line. 3 receivers to his right. 1 solo receiver to the left. Looks like Ben Victor. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Fires down the field. He's got a man. It's caught by Paris Campbell again.
Campbell's hands have gotten better and better as this year went. At the beginning of the year, I used to get on him saying he had no mittens, and now look at him snatching the ball from the sky. Look at that throw, a little high. Paris Campbell went, snatched it out.
Great snatch.
In traffic. What a catch. Paris Campbell.
We're going quick. Northwestern likes to play that zone defense. Now we're going to slow it down a touch, look to the sideline, get the play. Northwestern plays a zone defense a lot different than the Wolverine defense we saw last week, so we're going to have to make some adjustments early on, see what we can figure out what we like. 1st and 10 at the 26. He's going to hand it off to Dobbins, who makes a man miss. He's still on the move. Makes a man miss. He's out to the 20-yard line, spins.
Switch
gets the
hands.
first down.
All right, didn't switch hands.
Gets the
I like
first
the
down.
run.
J.K. Dobbins.
He did some nice jukes, got the spin. Would have liked to see him switch the hand, but, hey, I guess I can't be too picky.
Hey, now.
But, hey, what a run by J.K. Dobbins, and it looks like you've been right so far, Jake.
He did protect the ball there.
He protected it. It looks like a
15.
J.K. game so far on the turf. Nice cuts, nice drive. Let's finish them off.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. It looks like a sprint draw. Dobbins going nowhere. Loss of 4, looks like. That is ugly. Not what you want to see there. It almost looked like we got a jump, like we got a false start or something early. But they're not going to call it. No, I mean, it was good. We go with the sprint draw.
Just missed the block.
That's Wyatt Davis there at the guard.
Yeah, just
it's
missed
right
him.
guard, Wyatt Davis getting his first start because we lost Demetrius Knox last week. So Wyatt Davis, number 52, right guard, a name to watch tonight. 2nd and 13, Haskins switching it up a little bit at the Wildcat 18-yard line. Drops back to pass. Looking downfield.
Pressure.
There's pressure. He's going to move up, try and get some yards. Might have got back 2 yards. Not pretty. 3rd and 11.
Already we can see he's under a little more pressure than he was last week.
It's early.
It's a little early. He's going to have to adjust to the pressure now, like we said in the pregame. He had all day last week. No pressure. Picked them apart. Now he's having pressure. I think he's stepping up a little quicker than he has to. Let's see what we do on 3rd and long.
Be 3rd and 11 from the 16-yard line. He sends Dobbins out wide. We got 5 receivers, and Haskins is alone in the backfield. He's going to bring Paris Campbell in motion just a touch. Back to pass. Looking, has time. Gets pressured, not taken down, still alive. Back to his right side, going to look to throw, and he's got Terry McLaurin for a touchdown.
Play.
Terry McLaurin.
I was about to say
Inner what?
Touchdown.
In her what?
What a pass by Haskins. Shut me up. I was about to call a wrong call.
Touchdown, Terry.
He was a little Houdini on that play. The call on Haskins has been when he's under pressure, he is not that great. He was under pressure. He kept his eyes down the field. Give a good call by McLaurin. He kept his quarterback in mind, got to the open spot in the end zone. Perfect pass by Haskins. Perfect drive by the Buckeyes. What you want to see. Beautiful play. Way to shut me up.
Damn.
Dwayne Haskins.
Let's go, baby. The Ohio State Buckeyes lead 7-0 after the first drive of the game. 10:31 left in the first. Good work, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. I got to make this clear. At the end of our pregame show, I said Dobbins would have 100 yards, and Terry McLaurin, Paris Campbell, and Johnny Dixon would each have a touchdown. Terry's got his. Dobbins looks on his way to those 100 yards. So we'll see.
Right.
My bold prediction's looking
good. We got some YouTube. One thing,
Yeah,
everybody who's watching
Thank
YouTube,
you, folks. Let's go,
if
baby.
you're watching
Let's go.
YouTube, thank you for joining us again. This is our 3rd live play-by-play. We're trying to bring you more content as we can. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit them likes. Hit those emojis on Facebook. Likes, subscribes on YouTube. We got Ben Montez says, yeah, go Bucks. Jeff Hillman, Julie Lawrence, Buckeyes #1. Touchdown, Ben Montez. Jeff Hillman says, Terry, Big C got game. Says, what up, fellas? What a play.
Big C got game, my guy. Let's go. Welcome back.
Jeff Hillman says, Oklahoma didn't score in the first quarter. Committee better be watching, LOL.
Hey, they're watching.
And Jeff Hillman says, like the video, folks. Thank you.
Appreciate you, Jeff. Everett Armstrong in here. Eddie Woodcock, of course, Eddie Stats. Michael Egan, Josh Rubidoux, I believe. I just missed the comment. Here we are, Josh, Eddie Stats. Charles Terry, what's up, guys? Glad to see you again. Glad to see you, Charles. Thanks for coming in. Joyce Campbell, bam. Olin Bradley, touchdown. Chris Lyons, boom, baby. Jay Braxter, Marvin Skipper, everybody in the building tonight. Nathan Heppiard, hey, don't know how I got to this, but at least I can hear the game play-by-play. Thanks, Nathan. We appreciate you, man. Thanks for tuning in. Give us a like, give us a share. And hopefully we'll bring you some good times this evening.
We understand, Brian. We understand. We just appreciate you. He said he had to take us off the TV for the game. Hope you understand.
Brian,
understand.
that's okay, man.
Hey, man.
We love you.
Hey, you better take us off TV for the game.
Doug Tanner, what up, Doug Tanner? Appreciate you tuning in. Go Bucks is right. Chris Lyons, Jake, any delicious cold fries this week?
That's what I was laughing
I had
at.
some cold fries last week from Wendy's, but that's okay. I couldn't eat, man. We were watching the game last week. We got good people in the studio helping us out, bringing us some food. Last week I couldn't eat, man. I was too nervous.
Got some Jets pizza this
time,
yeah,
man. See, Dennis bringing us the goods.
Yeah, man.
Everything is the same as last week, superstition-wise, in the building. So
what we do,
you can feel good watching at home. We are back from commercial break.
Dwayne Haskins.
Denard Robinson. Wait, man, that's nice. I didn't know that. Denard Robinson holds the Big Ten record for total offense in a season.
And half of that's running.
And Dwayne Haskins, I think, will deliver that blow to him tonight.
Yeah.
Hobbiel kicks off. Northwestern looks like they're going to just let it go. It'll be a touchback. 7-0 Buckeyes, 10:31 in the first quarter. And here we go. We weren't worried about the offense at all. All right? But it's time for the defense. Defense got to step up tonight. If we want a shot at the college football playoff, it really comes down to the defense. What's up?
My mom's in the comments saying, yes, son, shut you up.
Hey.
LOL. Hey, I'll take it.
Sure.
Yeah. Shut me up, Haskins. Way to go.
David is in here. Go Bucks. Sean Hanna. Haskins is awake. Let's go. Eddie Stats providing with an update. Clemson up 7-0. Brandon Canfield. Chris Lyons. Appreciate you guys. And Northwestern's going to pass on the opening play, and it is incomplete. It's just a touch short. He did not like that. I got to give props to Clayton Thorson. He's the starting quarterback for Northwestern. This is his 52nd start in a row for Northwestern. Dude is 5th all-time in the Big Ten in passing yards. Not just Northwestern, 5th all-time in the Big Ten in passing yards. Props to this dude. Clayton Thorson, he's going to be playing on Sundays. He used to be pretty mobile, not so much after an ACL tear last year. 2nd and 10, looks to pass, has a man on a slant, looks to be complete, but short of the line to gain. Should be 3rd and 1.
And that's what we got to watch for, those quick slants, quick screens. Northwestern is notorious for that, especially coming out in the scripted plays. If we can get a stop here, that would be huge.
Tyler Sneary, I think I missed the I.O. Sorry, Tyler. I.O., baby. Let's go.
I.O. the big C.
3rd and 1. 10 minutes left in the first quarter. Big chance here. Thorson under center for the Wildcats. Sends a man in motion there in the strong I. It's going to be a handoff, and he stopped short. Let's go. Who's in there? Looks
big
like
time.
Draymond Jones, baby.
Draymond Jones, big time. That's when you know who wants it more. The Buckeyes did. The defense just straight up penetrated in the middle. You had no shot. Draymond, he was just on the ground and said, give me your calf muscle because you don't have one. Sit down. Draymond Jones with the stop. 4th and 1. Great defensive stop.
Big play by Draymond Jones here. And they may be going for it here.
I'm about to say. It looked like it. I'm about to say.
And the punt is away. Looks like KJ Hill back to receive, and he is calling a fair catch at the 25-yard line. Buckeyes ball. Let's go get another 6, folks. What do you say, huh?
This is the perfect start for the Buckeyes.
Yes, sir. I mean, it couldn't have been any better. Ohio State gets the ball to start the game, goes right down the field, scores a touchdown, forces a Northwestern 3-and-out. We got the ball at the 25-yard line. Michael Egan, this is Ohio State football. Olin Bradley, good stop defense. Kim Spears, Haskins is a beast. Yeah. Charles Terry says, defense looking like Dikembe Mutombo. No. We are on a commercial break in the game, but we'll be back soon. Prepare yourselves for a long game, folks. Fox is carrying this broadcast, so
yes.
This is going to midnight. So
there'll be a lot of ads.
Buckle up.
A lot of commercials. During a replay, they will show a commercial, and they'll put it in the little square box so the game will show.
Yep.
But just to get you another ad in there.
Brief message from Duracell.
We are batteries. Duracell.
Bowie Zilm, wait, what? She said, what? Chris Wood says, let's go Mountaineers. I don't know who he's talking about. Maybe he's talking about Appalachian State. And we got the job done today.
We got some comments over here. Jimmy says, love your streams. Go Bucks. Jeff Hillman says, can't get slanted to death. Big C says, shut it down. Brian says, shut that down. I'm going to censor it. And Bentez says, GTFOH, win that. With that BS, go Bucks. And Big C says, I missed the predictions. What were your scores?
Real quick shout out to Gwen Bryan. She says, hell yeah, in the Facebook comment section. I'm not sure I've seen you around before, Gwen. Thank you. Mary Ellen Smith, OHIO. Love you guys. Dolores Campbell, yeah, you see it. Let's go.
Big C, mine was 56-21. I had Ohio State 56, Northwestern 21.
I had the Buckeyes also winning big, 45-17. So we'll see how that goes. I had J.K. Dobbins with a big game, 100 yards, 2 scores. And then our senior receivers, Terry McLaurin, Paris Campbell, Johnny Dixon, all with 1 touchdown grab each. So let's see.
And I wanted to break the mold of switching the running backs, alternating big game. So I had Weber, bold prediction, Weber and Dobbins both going for 100 yards today.
That's what I'm talking about. I love that one, baby. Oh, baby. A lot of comments here in the Facebook section. We appreciate you. If you have a moment, go over to our YouTube page, Everything Buckeye Nation, and hit that subscribe for us.
Please hit that subscribe. We would appreciate it.
Really trying to get that up. We appreciate you guys. And Nathan Hall.
Hound Dog says he feels awesome for Jalen Hurts. What a great story.
That is a great story. Big ups to Jalen Hurts in the exact same building they played the national title in last year. He got benched against Georgia. Today, Tua gets hurt, and he comes back after not transferring. Good for him. That's a good story. Ohio State is back. 9-13 in the first quarter. Haskins in the backfield. And he's going to hit a quick out to Paris Campbell.
There we go.
About 5. Tries to make a man miss. He is off to the races and gets about 17 on the play. Paris Campbell making him some money tonight.
I'm loving what I'm seeing. Get it to your athletes. It's an extension of the running game. Throw it to Paris Campbell. He said, excuse me, as I get to the sideline. First down. His speed is impeccable. I love the play call. 1st and 10.
Yeah, I like it too. Ohio State ball at the 43-yard line. Mike Weber in the backfield. Play action pass. Haskins looking long down the field. He's got a man wide open. Who do we have? He makes a man miss. It's KJ Hill at the 30-yard line of the Wildcats.
Yes, Another good play. I loving what I'm seeing. They're going fast.
Oh, there we got a flag down.
And there goes my deflation.
While the referees confer, we'll talk. Shout out Teresa Herzog. Appreciate you in here. Nathan Hall says, "Go Pitt Panthers." John Kim, Tyler Sneary, Chris Woods, Eddie Stats. We've got Isaiah Prince with a personal foul. He's saying, "What do we do?" Well, let's see if we can see on the replay here. He finishes the block hard with that helmet. I mean, I don't know about that one, folks. That happens on every offensive line, every play.
But why? What was the point?
Well, that's what you're taught to do. Finish off the block. Go down. He's done that all year.
But he wasn't getting
And now he gets called.
Come on, man.
Let that happen. I mean, I don't like the call. It'll be 1st and 25 for the Buckeyes back at their own 28-yard line. A 50-yard field position here. They hand it off on 1st and 25. Looks like Mikey.
Yep.
Weber gets about 5. It'll be 2nd and 20.
It's all right. Let's stay aggressive.
Yeah, I like the aggression here. I like the aggression. Jeremy asked why Kepfer, why has Weber been wearing 5 last 2 games? He wore 5 as a kid growing up, and he wore it for senior day and wanted to keep it going. Haskins back to pass on 2nd and 20, looking way down the field. Doesn't have anybody. Dumps it off to Mike. It's incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 20. That is not what you like to see. Reese Beecher, Isaiah Prince strikes again.
As you can see, getting behind the chains with the penalty has really hurt this drive. We had a big play to KJ Hill, and now we are at 3rd and 20.
Chris Lyons, pour one out for your boy Chris Lyons. Couldn't hear the penalty. My wife decided to host our nieces and nephews who range from 4 to 8. Yikes.
Whew.
Go Bucks. 3rd and 20. Ohio State ball at their own 32-yard line. Might be a safe play call here. Haskins looking way down the field. Has a man. It's caught by Chris Olave, but only for about 10 yards.
Got back to the original.
And we'll probably bring Drew Chrisman out here. Not what you want to see. Isaiah Prince hasn't been called for that all year. He's been doing it all year, but here you go. I mean, it did seem a little unnecessary, so that is unfortunate. Roy Hatfield says, can't spell Citrus Bowl without OSU. I'll let you folks in the comments handle Roy. Idiot. Stacy Bright, here come the calls. Drew Chrisman back to punt here. Good snap. Drew gets it off. Angled toward the corner. It's a touchback, but just barely. Man, Drew Chrisman is a weapon. Wow. You don't hear that too often. But Drew Chrisman is a weapon, and Northwestern will get the ball with a touchback. It looks like after the break because we're watching on Fox. So we'll go to another commercial.
Shout out to YouTube again. Brian says, and yes, I would want to give a shout out to Kerry Lynn sharing the content, and it prompted him to check us out.
Thank you.
Shout out to Kerry Lynn.
Kerry Lynn is
Kerry Lynn,
a baller on our marketing team.
Hound Dog says OSU belongs in the playoff, and he is a Tennessee fan.
Well, appreciate that, man. Remains to be seen. We've got an opportunity tonight to show out against a team that we match up very, very well against, Ohio State. So we'll see. Well, we got the opportunity, so we'll see.
Jeff Hillman says Zebras trying to keep Northwestern in the game, and Big C Got Game says that was a terrible call by the refs.
I am very surprised that they called that. I mean, that is going to happen on any offensive line at any time. If you pancake your man, you finish him off. You go down, you hit him while he's on the ground. That happens every time there's a pancake. So, Prince just straight wrecked that dude. And then he was on the ground, and he finished off the block, and they caught him with a personal foul. People differ on this call. I think, a lot of people think it's for the player's safety. Well, I kind of understand that, but it's just yet another soft call, which I'm tired of seeing, personally. We would have had the ball at the 30-yard line going in, and instead it's back at the line of scrimmage minus 15 yards. You hate to see it. But Bill True says bullshit call. I can't disagree with you, Bill. I'm a homer, but if Northwestern did that to us, I'd be saying the same thing. That's not a call, man. That's offensive line play.
Especially in a huge play like that, man.
Refs are just like, hey, don't forget, we're here too, all right? Don't forget. You can't do that, all right? Wesley Gaines says, give them a pay raise, the refs. I don't know about that. Our guy Chris Lutit. Jake, what up? Corey, what up? Ohio State is going to win it. Tyler, our guy Tyler Sneary, is there any way to share this stream? Right next to the like and comment button, there should be a share. We're also on
on YouTube as well.
On YouTube as well, so you can just straight up share that link, whatever you want to do. Tyler, we appreciate you.
Make sure you subscribe, Tyler. Go onto that YouTube and hit that subscribe button.
Hit that subscribe. And we are back. 7:18 left in the first quarter. Ohio State leads 7-0. They're already showing a Ford unstoppable player. They're talking about Isaiah Bowser. He is a true freshman tailback. Pardon me, number 25 for Northwestern. Kid is a true freshman out of Sydney, Ohio. He's got a little bit more to play for tonight, so we'll see how he does. 1st and 10 at the 20. They give it to Bowser, and he's swallowed up. That's a loss of 2.
Absolutely nothing.
Let's see who's in there. It's not Jones this time. Looks like Robert Landers, BB Landers in there, making the big play. 2nd and 12.
I like the way our defense is playing so far. They're attacking. They're aggressive.
Yep.
Put them behind the chains.
They have to be. It'll be 2nd and 12. Northwestern is not a high-powered offense. But Isaiah Bowser, the true freshman, has been very good lately. It might be an offsides here. It might be a free play.
Go get him.
And it's going to be a gain of 1 for Northwestern, but they're going to take that penalty.
2nd and 7.
And it'll be 2nd and 7. We got a Georgia fan in the comments, Alejandro Lopez. Go Ohio State, even though I'm a Georgia fan.
All right.
Thank you, Alejandro. Appreciate you. Doug Tanner's watching from Bel Air, Ohio. They do call Draymond Jones for the offside, so it'll be 2nd and 7. Tyler says, thanks, guys. Sharing for my friend also to listen. Thank you, Tyler. We really appreciate you. Tyler Mountjoy, Big 10 refs need to look at what the Big 12's refs did today. Big 12 refs were garbage today. Patrick Miles, OHIO. 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line. Thorson in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off.
Got him. Oh, he missed.
And he's still loose. And there he goes. There might be a hold right there, but he looks like he might score a touchdown. Jordan Fuller in hot pursuit. He's not going to get there.
And the Maryland.
And they call it a touchdown.
Is back.
And I mean, it sure looked like Kendall Sheffield was getting held like a I mean, Kendall Sheffield was getting mugged out there on the edge. But there's no flag. So there you go. When I say and that's not even Isaiah Bowser. See if we get a replay here out wide. Number 81. I mean, Sheffield can't get off the block.
And Borland is slow.
I'm surprised Jordan Fuller gave up. Looked like he was making ground there.
I feel like Borland was running in quicksand.
Well, that's not what you want to see from the Buckeye defense. The extra point is up and good. And it's all tied at 7s here. Billy Freilich says there was a hold. Bill True says, you guys are ahead of me here in Florida. There's going to be delays all over the place,
some
folks.
Delays behind.
Just do what you can. We appreciate you. And we're going to a commercial break. Ohio State will get the ball after we return. And Dustin Shoemaker. And we're going to commercial. Seems to be a trend here.
We can't have this. We can't, because right now, in every meeting in the committee, there's right now a cap for Oklahoma right there.
Well, I'm not sure who almost made the tackle in the backfield.
It was, I believe it was Landers.
But it should have been made, and it's not, and there you go. Yep. That's what will happen.
I believe it was Landers who almost got him. He missed him, hit the second level, and he was gone.
Frustrating. And Jordan Fuller looked like he could have caught him, but he just straight up didn't. He just didn't. He just kind of gave up down at the end. I don't like to see that. Alejandro says, do you think Georgia will fall in the rankings? I think so, too. Alex Smith says, the Washington State quarterback, Gardner Minshew, is better than Dwayne Haskins. I didn't see him playing last night. So, wait. Washington State got beat by their rivals last week like they always do and didn't make it. So, let you guys in the comments figure that one out, too. Kevin Busher, Borland is lost. He's slow.
Yeah, I don't know. Why does he play? I know. This is going to get I'm probably going to get ridiculed for this, but I don't care. He's slow, okay? He has no athleticism whatsoever. We are now in the time where if you have no speed, why are you on the field, okay? Sure. This is not the days of the 1990s, okay? You need a little bit of athleticism to play linebacker these days. Did you see him chasing the running back? Did you see it? He was running in quicksand. He has no athleticism whatsoever. It's pathetic.
Shout out Eric Gilly. says he hopes we get some faster linebackers.
It makes no sense. We went from Ryan Shazier
Darren Lee
to Tough Borland. And I know people are going to say, well, why are you being... No. Come on, man.
Well, it's on the offense now to come back, make a statement. I mean, the defense...
Can't have
it's
penalties.
just one big play. I mean, but it's frustrating. It is what it is.
Yeah, where is Browning, Big C? Thank you, Big C says, where is Baron Browning? Where is he at?
Well, I saw on my time hop this morning that today, 2 years ago, Baron Browning committed to Ohio State. So it'd be kind of cool to see him make a play tonight.
Yeah.
Wesley Gaines is an SEC fan. That's what he said in the comments. So I'll let you guys do that. And we'll see. The Buckeyes are going to get the ball. Northwestern's getting lined up to kick. 7-7, 6:27 left in the first quarter. It's kind of a weird squib kick. Might go out of bounds.
It is.
And it does. That's a flag. We'll take it.
We'll take it. We will take it.
Sure. Whatever you – I mean, Northwestern kids are pumped. They're patting each other on the back down the field. I'm not sure. Ryan Schwilling says, nice kick. A lot of people talking about the playoffs already in the comments section here. I mean, talk about that if you want. Right now, we got a game to play, and we got a game to dominate.
No, that game's over.
Well, I mean, everybody knows Clemson's not
going to win. There's nobody in the ACC.
I think that was the first play of the game right there.
The ACC was won when the season started. Yeah, they don't play anybody. The ACC doesn't have anybody. So it was over when it started.
Right. Haskins pitches to Dobbins, and here he goes.
All right.
He's got about 4 yards on 1st and 10 from the 35. It'll be a Ohio State ball, 2nd and 6 from the 39-yard line. Just over 6 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Let's keep going fast. There's no need to slow down.
We'll be just fine. They actually gave him 5 yards, 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line. They give it to him again. He tries to make a move outside, but isn't going to get there. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Couple conservative calls here to start the drive. 3rd and 2 is not the worst thing in the world. CP Kell says if we don't win by 40, they're not going to let us in. Well, it's a long game. Haskins in the shotgun. Dobbins to his left. Now we're looking to the sideline. He's got Rashad Berry also in the backfield, tight end. Normally a blocker. We'll see, we've hit him on little play action dumps before. Haskins rolls to his right. He has wide open Johnny D.
Johnny D. He had the one-on-one.
That's a first down. That's easy money right there.
I was going to call the one-on-one before the play, but I wasn't sure if they were going to run or not.
Yeah.
So I wasn't as confident to call it. But he had the man-to-man.
Dobbins gets a great block on the edge from the edge rusher. There's nobody out there on Dixon. Haskins hits him on the money. Easy money. 1st and 10 for the Buckeyes at the Northwestern 44-yard line.
You got to take advantage of we have the better receivers.
We might take a shot here.
I'd go to McLaurin at the bottom of the screen. I'm taking the one-on-ones all day.
It is a play-action pass. Haskins sets his feet. He throws the ball down the field. Has a man wide open. It is Terry McLaurin.
All day. It's all day long. We are the better receiving core. If you're going to give us one-on-ones, take it all day long.
Terry just runs a simple
Look at the route.
Comeback.
Beat him. He's done.
Great route by Terry. Great route.
It's all day long. I don't see a reason why we should not eat this team up if you're going to play one-on-one like that.
Well, we will. It's just a long game. Haskins keeps it,
Ew.
tries to make a move, does make a move.
Okay.
And he gets about 6 yards on the play. It looked like he was left for dead in the backfield.
He sure did.
Cut it upfield, made a 6-yard gain. First keep of the night for Haskins. It'll be 2nd and 4. He has a chance tonight, Haskins, if he plays really well, to seriously get himself in the Heisman conversation. He'll be there as a finalist. He's got all day in the backfield on 2nd and 5. Looking down the field, throws it. He had Paris Campbell, but a little tough kind of miscommunication there. Campbell was looking to turn upfield right when Haskins threw it. Haskins wanted to just hit him in the flat right as Campbell turned upfield to run up the field.
He was trying to direct him when he was scrambling out to Campbell.
3rd and 5. Third and 5 from the 19-yard line. Haskins 5 wide, all by himself in the backfield. Wildcats rush 4. Haskins has time. Fires man wide
all day
open.
long
Ben
to Victor. All day long. One-on-ones.
Oh, man, he fought
Just
hard.
throw him in the end zone, why don't you?
The referees looked like they were giving him the ball at the 1-yard line, but I think he was out way earlier than that, but a great play. I mean,
Once again, our receivers are better than their DBs. It's that simple. I know I'm sounding like, well, duh. What? Duh. Throw them the ball.
Sure.
Like it's pitch and catch today.
Especially if they're playing
that way off.
7 or 8 yards off the ball.
One-on-one, throw me a fade, please. Like, if you're going to play like that, come on.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Fade or a slant. It's not that hard. What are you doing? Like,
we're changing the play at the line. We got 7 seconds on the play clock. Got to hurry.
Timeout. Call timeout.
We're going to go. We are
Call
calling
timeout. Call timeout.
That's a right call. I mean, I don't know why.
We're not
we
throwing
are
it to
the
Victor.
Ohio State University, dude. Run the ball. Get the ball in the end zone. I mean, it's on the 2-yard line.
Run it or throw it to Victor. He's 6'4" or 5.
But how do we not have a play called? Why do we have to look at the sideline and think, all right, what are we doing? What are we doing? And then the coaching staff's like, I don't know. I mean, damn. Come on.
And Corey's Brian on YouTube is laughing at my yeah, that's what happens when I'm just like, come on. Ugh.
Some folks want Tate in the comment section. It didn't work last week. I don't think they bring him out
right now.
this week.
I want you to throw it to Victor at the top of the screen. That's what I want.
One-on-one matchup.
He's 6'5".
Olin Bradley, their DBs have no answer for our receivers. There you go. Nice quick 30-second timeout, and we're back. Thanks, Fox. Appreciate that. They're still huddling up, but it'll be Ohio State ball, first and goal at the 2-yard line. Pardon me, Jeremy thinks Haskins is going to run the ball here. I think this is a simple give to Dobbins.
I think they're going to run it now, and I think Northwestern is going to think about their coverage they had and not go one-on-one with Victor. And they changed the rules, so Victor's not even out there no more. So,
kind of a strange pistol formation the Buckeyes have. And they give it to Dobbins, and he looks to be in the end zone.
There we go.
They brought Paris Campbell in motion. They give it to Dobbins. That is a touchdown for J.K. Dobbins.
And that's what you have to do. If you're not going to bring Tate in, you got to do a little bit of motion to think about Campbell because he's a threat. That's what they did. And we did big boy Ohio State football, and he just ran over
Dobbins.
the
I mean, the man was not
ran
blocked.
over because he wasn't blocked at all. He had a good shot at him, and Dobbins said, "Excuse me, you didn't eat your lunch today. I'm going to get a touchdown."
JK, and there's a hands to the face should be called on the Northwestern lineman number 92. They're not gonna call it, but J.K. Dobbins finds his way into the end zone. And with the extra point, it should be a 7-point game. Hallbeal's out for the extra point. It's up and good.
And it is a 7-point game.
14-7, 3:29 left in the first quarter. Question. We just had a timeout and a commercial break. Let's see what happens here.
Another commercial break, of course. It's Fox. Get your ad money. Brought to you by Discover. We are a credit card company. Discover.
Last week when Ohio State beat the Wolverines by about 30 on the number 1 defense in the country, that game went to about 4:15 in the afternoon. It started at 12 and it went to about 4:15.
We won't be here till about 1 o'clock.
Well, all I'm saying is, we were talking about, hey, everybody's watching this game. All right, Fox is getting their ad money. It did turn out to be the highest watched game on Fox in Fox college football history last week, Ohio State and the Wolverines. So
we got some.
I guess they made their money.
We got some Twitter. Jeff says, real talk, what's your Twitter, Corey? Well, I don't do Twitter very well. I need to work on that. But my Twitter is cboy2085. My Twitter game is terrible. I need to start tweeting more.
My Twitter game is fire.
Yeah, I need to tweet and just be like, you're terrible. Tweet.
And Hallbeal kicks it out of bounds. So the Wildcats will get it at the 35.
See, I should tweet right there. You're terrible. Jeff Hillman said, I'm trying to drop a follow. Kathy Tunin says TD. Ben Montez says TD. Big C says touchdown Buckeyes. Big C says, hey, look, another commercial break. And then Big C says, get that Pepsi ready, Corey. Going to a long night, LMAO. You got that right. Big C, I got it ready, as you can see. Brought to you by Pepsi Zero. We'll be here till 1:30 tonight because Fox is going to show a lot of commercials.
Northwestern to get the ball at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Thorson is in the shotgun. 3 guys to his left, 1 to his right. Tailback to his right in the shotgun. 3:29 left in the first. Back to straight
Chase Young.
Chase Young.
We almost got him.
Sack lunch.
He was
Draymond
close,
Jones.
and Draymond cleaned it up.
He did clean it up.
The Predator came around the end like he was shot out of a cannon. I can't see number 70. Did I say Slater? Slater had no shot.
More like Slider.
He got him at the end, and Draymond said, thank you. I will clean up your mess.
Oh, Chase Young was right there.
He was
Great
right
play
there.
by Young to open him up for Draymond Jones. Thorson had to step up.
And Draymond is howling to the moon.
Waiting on him. It'll be 2nd and 16 for the Wildcats. Under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Again from the shotgun, 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Thorson straight handoff, and he gets
there we go.
a yard.
There
Great
we go.
play by Devon Hamilton.
Woo!
He's made some big plays the last few weeks.
I'm liking the emotion we're showing.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Get up, get fired up, get that emotion, because we have been talking about this unit all season long since Bosa has been gone, that you need to step it up. 3rd and 15, Jake, a must stop.
Yes, sir, must stop. Who's making the play, folks? Let us know in the comment section. Hit that comment. Let's see. Maybe we get an interception. Maybe we get a sack. Let us know. Who do you think makes the play?
Yes, make your bold prediction right here. Who's going to get the stop if we make the stop?
3rd and 15, Northwestern shotgun, 5 wide receivers.
Who has got the
Ohio
dude
State
in
looks
the
to be
slot?
bringing pressure. They
Who has
drop
got the
out
slot
of it.
guy?
Chase Young looks to be getting held. He steps up. And a
Boom!
nice play made by Sean Wade.
Sean Wade.
Sean Wade was looking for them big hits like he had last week.
But you know what? I think he was a little scared to get a penalty, so he just made the right tackle.
Good play.
He said, let's get off the field before they make a little girly call.
Good call by
hit.
Brian Schwelling in the comments said Wade. I don't know when that came in, if it was before or after, but a good play there.
You know what? He probably seen it before us. He said, watch this.
Hey,
Wade.
I'll tell you who makes the play. Northwestern has a 4th and 10. They're back to punt from their 35. And he gets it off. It's a low runner.
Hey.
And
Oh,
Hill
whoa,
makes
whoa,
the
whoa,
catch and
whoa,
gets out of
whoa,
bounds at a
whoa,
28-yard line. That was a kind of a funky play, but
Man, you got me nervous.
Ohio State will
Got
get
it,
the
though.
ball. And I don't think we're going to a commercial here, folks. How about that?
Oh, let's get a little MLS Cup. Atlanta United versus the Portland Timbers next Saturday at 7:30 p.m. on Fox, sponsored by Audi. If you're going
Look at
to
this
watch
guy.
that, we're not calling it. Just wanted to let you know.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Buckeyes.
No.
Let's go get some points, huh?
Spread our horizons
What do
a
you
little
say?
bit.
Ohio State offensively has been money tonight, so let's see if they can keep it going, provided they don't get a penalty. 1st and 10 for the Buckeyes, their own 28-yard line. Haskins in the backfield. Looks to get to Mike Weber, but he keeps it. Looks like it should have been a give to Weber, but Haskins keeps it and gets maybe a yard.
Now, this is what happens when you get out of your comfort zone and you call a little bit too much read option.
We should be in our comfort zone, though.
We should be firing the ball down the field.
2nd and 9. Should have been a give to Mike.
Yeah.
2nd and 9. Haskins back to pass. Straight drop. Quick throw out to the right, and he dropped it. Ben Victor. Man, Ben Victor, it was behind him. He's talking like, oh, you should have thrown it out here. How about you catch the ball, Ben? God.
There you go.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think he had a huge drop last week, Ben Victor, up the left sideline. Very frustrating. 3rd and 9. Eric Gilly says Victor in those drops, man. I'm telling you. I don't know what his deal is out there, man, but you got to step up. 3rd and 9, shotgun 5 wide. Demario McCall is in the ball game at the top of your screen. Haskins rolling to his right. He's going to throw the ball. He has a man, and it's McCall, but he's going to be a yard short. It'll be 4th and 1. It'll be interesting to see what Ohio State does here. They'll probably punt, but
they're going to punt because the way their defense has been playing. They're not going to go for it this side of the field.
I mean, it's 4th and 1. We'll see what they do. And it looks like we got the punt team out there.
I put that on the receiver. You have to go to the sticks.
Well, how about this? He's a tailback. He doesn't do that.
True,
how
right.
often does he do
right.
that? But you're right.
Yeah.
But why is the offense putting him in that situation? Christmas punts off, and it's a
goodness
boom kick inside the 10-yard line.
That guy.
Christman's a beast. But
my goodness. Man.
I'm frustrated, man.
You should be. It all started with the bad read by Haskins. He should have gave the ball to Weber.
Hey, I said it's Duracell. Hey, buy these batteries. They got to get an ad in 11 seconds before they actually go to commercial for the quarter break.
And the Big C says, hey, a Duracell commercial, LOL, here on YouTube. I want to thank everybody who's leaving comments on YouTube before we get this last play in for the first quarter. We appreciate everybody who is making comments and still here with us on our third live play-by-play. We appreciate you guys.
1st and 10 for the Wildcats at their own 9-yard line. Going to pass the ball as a man open in the flat, and he's tackled for about 4 or 5 yard gain by Jordan Fuller. Pete Werner was over there. He seems to be dinged up, but that's going to do it for the first quarter. So the good news is if he's hurt, they're not going to run an extra commercial because it's already the quarter break. So they're killing 2 birds with 1 stone here. J.K. Dobbins found the end zone for the Buckeyes, and so did Terry McLaurin in that first quarter. Ohio State leads 14-7, and they'll be back after the commercial break. How are we feeling, Buckeye fans? What do you think? What's going on here? You like the play of our defense, our offense so far? A couple of questionable decisions, but we seem to be able to move the ball at will. At least I think so. I mean, if we're making the right calls, pretty much everybody seemed to be executing. I mean, on 3rd and 10, Demario McCall ran a 9-yard route. It was there. I think if we went for it, we would have got it and continued, and we still have the ball, which is kind of frustrating. But Demario McCall's a running back. I mean, you put him out in a shotgun 5 wide. I'm not sure I get why.
I think we both had good points there. He should have went to the sticks, but you don't put him in that situation. If you run that route, you run it with one of your receivers, KJ Hill, Paris Campbell, McLaurin, Terry McLaurin, especially Terry McLaurin. My goodness.
Terry's that type of guy to get them tough yards.
He is our possession receiver as well. Like, come on, where's Olave? Like, what? He just has one a great game, and then you say, okay, put him in our back pocket. Come on.
He had a catch earlier in this game, but it was on 3rd and 20, and it was about 10 yards.
And Kathy let us know Pitt QB is getting lit.
Well, I mean,
that game's over.
Clemson's playing 7-5 Pittsburgh. If you think this conference championship game for the Big Ten is kind of a joke, the ACC is just pathetic.
And Jeff Hellman on YouTube just made a great point. He said McCall should be running wheel routes and slants with his speed.
Well, you know, I totally agree.
Yeah. You get him on linebackers? Definitely.
Yeah, that's money in the bank. And maybe they had, I didn't see the replay. I guess I saw the replay, but I didn't notice if they were in man or zone on that play. But would love to see McCall in there, running routes on linebackers because he's too damn fast, especially Northwestern linebackers. I mean, come on, man. These guys are slow. Shawnee Weber's back at the comment section. Appreciate you. Joanna Laird, I hope we run up the score. Me too. Eddie Stats has the time of possession for us. Ohio State, 10 minutes, 30 seconds. Northwestern, just 4:15. Eric Gilly says, Eric, let me know. Is it Gilly or Gilly? Let me know, please. Needs to be aggressive like last week. Brian Schwelling, feeling great. Michigan still sucks. We'll put on a scoring clinic before the half. I like that comment a whole lot. Appreciate everybody in the comment section here with us, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. If you would go over to our YouTube page, Everything Buckeye Nation, give us that subscribe, please. We need it. We need you, please. I appreciate that.
Well, it looks like we lost a fan. Brent says, these guys has motor mouths, not pleasant experience. I'm out. Well, it's a commercial. We could sit in silence.
Who said that?
Brent.
All right, Brent.
Canute.
See ya.
We could sit in silence and you could look at our face.
Douses.
Or you could watch the lovely Fox commercials if you'd like. It's your choice. We could try this like this.
Is it still on commercial?
Yes, I think the commercial's on. Maybe they should let me drink my Pepsi.
Oh, the game's back. All right, let's talk. Okay, Brent.
I think we can talk now. I hope Brent is happy.
All right.
We didn't talk.
The game is back on.
His experience wasn't lovely. The game is on.
We're back. See ya, Brent. Peace. Northwestern ball at their own 12 or 13-yard line. 2nd and 6. Thorson going to pass. Has a man open and a great tackle. Looks like Malik Harrison. First time we've called his name tonight.
Yes. What a tackle by Malik. Didn't let the running back make any type of move.
Nope.
Put him right where he belonged on the turf.
Set up a big 3rd down. Rach Meyer in the comment section. OHIO, Rach, thank you. Olin Bradley and Bill True laugh and said, bye-bye. Jeremy J. too. See you. It's a big 3rd down here, boys. 3rd and 3. Northwestern's inside their own 20. Clayton Thorson in the shotgun by himself. Huge 3rd down here. Brings a man in motion. Back into the tailback position. He's going to pass. He's getting pressured. He throws. He's got a man. That's a 1st down. And he's out to about the 32-yard line. Sean Wade makes a tackle. Looks to be a tight end.
When you're in man-to-man on crossing routes, he had way too much time to deliver that. And they got mixed up in the crossing route. And when the tight end got open, I knew it was over. Watch how much time he has to deliver this crossing route.
That's Baron Browning. You guys calling for Baron Browning. There he is getting burned by a white tight end on a crossing route. They go for the reverse. He's got a man. He's open, man. Here he goes. He's patient. He gets the first down. He's out at the 50-yard line, man. Come on.
Whoa. There it is.
We get a late flag, a late hit on the play. That's another 15 yards. If so. Come on, man.
I have nothing for that one.
Referees are conferring after that potential late hit.
Oh, Big C said, I'm glad Jake said it because I was thinking it. Oh, man.
Oh, it's a chop block. What on the defense? You can't call a chop block on the defense.
Wow.
I guess they did. How are you going to call a safety making a chop block? You know he's trying to tackle the boy, right? Oh, my God. Give me a break. Are you kidding me?
What do you want him to do?
It's the quarterback. That's why.
Oh.
That's why they call that. Are you Jesus. My God.
Tell the quarterback not to be down there.
1st and 10 at the 36.
Malik's
Thorson
coming for
looking
him.
deep. He's looking all the way down the field.
Get that.
Sean Wade looks like he's got it. That's got to be Sean Wade picked off in the end zone. Let's go.
Yeah.
He turned his head. He looked to make the play instead of just blindly. Hold up.
They're going to be like penalty. Ohio State turned their head around. What's going on
What
here?
happens when you turn your head, try and play the ball? Big ups to Sean Wade. That's not that same tight end. No, that's a Wes Welker out there at the slot. Oh, my goodness. And we're going to commercial break. Appreciate everybody in the comments
I don't
section.
know. Maybe we should stop talking again, you know.
Hey, is Brent still here? I don't want to hurt his feelings. We don't want to talk about the game now.
Talk about this commercial with Clint Eastwood.
Eric said sorry for the spoiler. He must have got in a little early,
Oh,
but I didn't see it, Eric,
Yeah,
so it's all good.
Too busy watching the game, Eric. We didn't even see it.
Eric, also, please tell me again, is it Jilly or Gilly? I'm sorry I missed it. Lee Beaudry says, I like turtles. Cool. Olin Bradley says, Sean Wade, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Big play from the defense. I like Sean Wade there making that play.
I've been a little late on the YouTube. My bad, guys. YouTube says, bye, mofo, bye. Brian says LMAO. Kathy LMAO. Probably had us when we went quiet. Jeff says Baron Browning sighting. Kathy says he should have got that. Big C says Leak needs to be on the field all game.
Yep.
Kathy with the LMAO. Kathy interception. Jeff says that boy Sean Wade. The Sprinter 2 says he tripped. Brian said he turned his head. Everybody is just like, what? Look what happens when you turn your head.
Look what happens when you turn your head. My guy Joe Roman watching from Tampa, Florida. Go Buckeyes, baby. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate you.
And Big C is shocked. Oh, another commercial. Oh,
Don't be shocked, man. It's Fox. You know what you're getting into. You know what you're getting into.
And QBs can't get hit if they're blocking as the Sprinter 2.
Yeah, so that's what they call. That's so what? So they ran a reverse, and the quarterback was out as a lead blocker. So our defender takes him out like you're supposed to. But that's not allowed. No, it's a quarterback. Shawnee Weber flexing on him. Kenneth Justus, OHIO. Kenneth, thank you. Brian is also watching in Tampa. Brian, you and Joe got to get together. Go Bucks, baby. It's nice to see Sean Wade turn his head, man.
Oh, man.
I mean, that ball was a rainbow.
It
man.
was.
That shit
Now,
was
if you didn't
tossed up.
turn your head on that one, you're never going to turn your head. Never. It is not in the cards for you.
Damn. Oh, man. And we're back.
We're back.
Thanks for dealing with that, Brent. Appreciate you bearing with us on that commercial break. Ohio State will have the ball at their own 20-yard line. Thorson's first pick in his last 53 attempts. Solid stat. I mentioned earlier, Clayton Thorson is no slouch at quarterback for Northwestern, 5th all-time in passing yards in the Big Ten. Haskins play action, looking down the field, on the move, has a man. It's Chris
And
Olave.
there he is.
First down.
There's Olave.
His second catch of the game.
Nice play. Roll to the right. Got his man. Let's get back to running fast, putting the ball in the air, putting Northwestern on their heels like we did the first possession of the game.
I dig it. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Buckeyes. Haskins in the shotgun. It's another rollout to the left. Is Haskins going to keep this?
Oh, man.
I guess he did. He got hit pretty hard. It's a gain of 3 yards.
Yeah. Let's get away from the pass.
Kind of a weird play. I mean, that was like a delayed quarterback sweep. I don't like that one. Curtis Thompson with a big OH. Curtis from Akron.
Let me give a couple quick shout-outs over here on the Fan Chat Nation YouTube right after this play.
2nd and 7 for the Buckeyes. Haskins looks to give. He does give to J.K. Dobbins, who gets tripped up. Only about 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Yes, Cody Roberts, Mr. Kool-Aid. We can see your comments, but we are really looking on the Everything Buckeye Nation YouTube channel, so make sure you guys go over there and subscribe. That's Everything Buckeye Nation. VCash33, Cody Roberts, Tommy B. Appreciate you guys for leaving comments. Grant Osborne. Yeah, guys, go to the Everything Buckeye Nation YouTube channel there and subscribe, and that's where we will be looking at the comments.
Haskins, thank you, G. That's Producer G, your favorite producer's favorite producer. Shotgun 5 wide for Haskins on 3rd and 5. He's got time. Fires quick.
Nice.
And that is a wide open pass for Paris Campbell. An easy first down.
Easy play. And his speed is making those DBs be like 10 yards back.
What's up,
Listen,
G?
it's open all day.
Yes. What's up, Brian Hartley? Big C got game. What's going on, guys?
Yo. Carrie Lynn says she feels a pick 6 on the other side next time Northwestern has the ball. I like that. I say we get 6 on this drive. Haskins, 1st and 10 from the Buckeyes 47. It's a give. There goes J.K. Dobbins. Ooh, that was a tough. I mean, he got 10 yards, but he earned every inch of them.
He sure did.
Damn, he got hit pretty hard. He was going down about 8 or 9 yards in, and the safety came in, hit him hard. Oof. That's a nice. I mean, Dobbins hit that hole hard, man. I mean, that was a flash.
He's fresh.
That's a first down.
He's running fresh.
Dobbins has 39 yards on 9 carries. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Buckeyes. Haskins, play action pass, looking down the field.
Looking for Olave.
He looks all the way down. Oh, God, that was picked off. There's a flag. It was picked off. I mean,
wow, I don't know who
that looked like – I don't know what happened there. I mean, it had to have been a miscommunication because it looked like the receiver thought it was an out route and Haskins thought it was there's holding on the offense. I mean, that's going to be Northwestern ball. What? They said 10-yard penalty, first down, Ohio State.
Yeah, he got that wrong.
Yeah, he did.
Who are these refs, man? Get them.
Cody Roberts, what's up on Everything Buckeye Nation YouTube? Ben Montez said, I listened to the replay at work from both halves. Good stuff. Thank you, Ben.
Thanks, Ben.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, KJ Hill.
Wow, I don't know where that was.
I don't know what happened, but Haskins just threw probably his worst interception of the year. I mean, that was that's ugly.
I thought Olave was in that area.
That was KJ Hill.
Yeah, that was bad.
Northwestern ball at their own 16. Thorson back to pass. Maybe Carey will be right on a pick 6. That'd be nice. There is.
Oh, look at
Tough
Borland came back in the
Borland
game. He said, Corey Boyd, watch this. Here I come. Tough Borland in the building.
Man, what the hell?
That was a terrible throw by Haskins.
Eric Gilly said it was just like a punt. That's all. That's a good way to look at it, I guess. But
guys, if you're watching on YouTube and you're not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. If we've mentioned your name, you got to give us a thumbs up. Appreciate you tuning in. Give us a share on Facebook as well.
Appreciate that, guys. We need all your help. We can get Thorson in the shotgun on 2nd and 10 from the Northwestern 16-yard line. It's going to be a quick pass looking for the slant, and Sheffield.
Come on, tackle.
He's going to be short of the line to gain, but just barely. It's going to be 3rd and inches. Damn. Can we run away with this game yet? God damn.
7 points is not good enough, ladies and gentlemen.
No. There's a lot of football left, but damn. It'll be 3rd and 1. Northwestern's a
Cody Roberts sub-swizzled. Thank you, Cody. Appreciate that.
Swizzled. That boy, Corey. Or Cody. My bad. 3rd and 1. It's a handoff, and he's got it. He got about 4 yards. We looked like we were in there. Got some good penetration. Couldn't make the play. It'll be 1st down and 10. The true freshman from Sydney, Ohio, Isaiah Bowser, makes the first down for Northwestern. Harrison had him in the backfield, but the idea of the read option kept him. 1st and 10 for Northwestern. Drops back to pass, looking way down the field. Finds his check down. And we can't make a tackle. And that looks like a first down because Jordan Fuller couldn't make the tackle, man. What are you doing? So much for a safety. Michael Egan says, bold prediction, Northwestern won't have a penalty all game. You're right so far, Michael. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
What you don't want to do is get Northwestern confidence.
No. Thorson back to pass. Young getting pressure. He throws it up. And there's probably going to be a flag thrown.
Somebody.
It's an incomplete pass.
On the offense, somebody.
There's nothing thrown. I mean, those guys were fighting. Jeffrey Okuda out there.
Like slammed Okuda's head in the ground.
They were fighting, man, both going back and forth, back and forth. No call. I mean, who are you going to call it on there? I mean, Okuda's got his neck grabbed by the receiver. I guess it's a good no call.
I guess.
I mean, Okuda got yanked down to the ground. He hit his head pretty hard. He's still kind of feeling it. 2nd and 10, Northwestern from their own 39. See if they go conservative here. Now they're going to drop back to pass. It's got to be a screen pass. Jailbreak. Yes. He dropped it. He dropped it. They're fighting like it's a fumble, but he dropped it. 3rd and 10.
When you get in that fast, it's a screen.
Yeah.
You don't just get in that fast. No. You have to retreat.
That was pretty clear. I mean, from the get-go, when our entire defensive line was in the backfield. Something's not right here.
Right.
It'll be a huge 3rd and 10 here. Kerry, how about the pick 6 here? That'd be nice, huh? We could use it.
Come on, Predator. I need you to get in there.
3rd and 10. We got a timeout called, another by Ohio State. Greg Schiano needs a timeout. So you know where we're headed. Commercial break. Thanks, Fox. Well, that's going to happen, but damn.
Since we're going to commercial break, I want you guys in the comments to let us know, what are you watching on? Is it a computer, laptop, phone, tablet?
Seen a lot of iPhones in the comments.
And where are you watching from as well?
And we will not talk during the commercial break, so we won't upset any viewers. Their viewing pleasure. We will be quiet.
I think Brent is. I think he was rushed out of here. I mean, how about the audacity of that comment?
And Brian McGee says no talking.
Julie's on a phone. Carrie's on a TV.
Carrie watched on TV. Let's go.
Oh, she said, I'm watching from my phone. Okay.
I'm not like Brian had us up on the 60-inch earlier. Damn.
Chris Lyons on an iPhone in Frazeysburg, Ohio.
Where the hell is Frazeysburg, Ohio?
Jay Baxter's on a phone.
I'm looking this one
Tyler's
up.
on. He said, you guys on the iPhone, game on the TV.
Town. Damn.
That's nice. iPhone
Muskingum County.
Game TV.
I appreciate that.
That's the way to do it, man. That's the way to do it.
Laura BP said phone at a loud bar.
Laura, man, she's always there for us.
Laura can't even hear. She's just watching. We appreciate you, Laura. She's our biggest supporter.
Frazeysburg out kind of by Buckeye Lake.
She's a Cowboys, Browns, Buckeyes. She's all over the place.
Fan Chat Nation.
Fan Chat. She's all over the place.
And if you guys are on YouTube watching on Fan Chat Nation, make sure you jump to Everything Buckeye Nation. Leave your comments there. That's where we're going to be looking at them.
Gee, Carrie says she's hungry. You going to order pizza? Rob McFadden.
Come on into the studio, Carrie.
We
got some pizza here for you.
Rob McFadden, yeah, Imagine Dragons sings that Thunder song, unless you're thinking Thunderstruck, Guns N' Roses. Eddie Woodcock watching on the phone, the PC. Richard Flowers, my boys, during the game. It's on. Jay Baxter, Upper Sandusky. We're all over the place. We appreciate everybody tuning in, man.
Cody Roberts says, Illinois, I'm streaming from my phone.
Is anyone watching?
To my TV.
That's awesome. And Eddie's on a phone and a PC. Is anyone watching on both YouTube and Facebook at the same time?
Hey, that would be big.
That's how you rep the game.
Hey, and subscribe and follow. Hey.
Like and share.
Hey, don't forget, guys, because we always forget, too, we are also live over on Twitter.
Hey.
That's at Everything BN. BN stands for Buckeye Nation.
Buckeye Nation. Everything Buckeye Nation was too long of an at name. And we're back 3rd and 10 at the 39-yard line for Northwestern. Thorson's going to go shotgun 5 wide. We got Pete Werner on a linebacker and man coverage.
I don't like that bottom matchup.
Showing pressure. We back out of it. Chase Young
Whoa, the Predator got in there.
We'll see what happens. They call it. Jordan Fuller's got the ball, but.
Oh, flag.
There you go. He called a flag. That's going to be an incomplete pass. Chase Young just hammered Thorson, man.
The Predator got in. Number 72 had no shot, no athleticism. Excuse me. Ooh. My meeting to the quarterback has adjourned. Wow, what a hit. The arm is going forward. Incomplete pass is the correct call. No need for a review or a commercial.
Northwestern lines up to punt. It'll be 4th and 10, and we got another timeout. Good God.
I think it's a flag. What did I say?
They're gonna review
Did you
it.
not hear me? I said no need for review or commercial.
It looked like fumble to me.
His arm was going
His
forward.
arm
They
was-
got Tom
his
Brady
arm
on
was
the
so,
tuck
His
rule.
arm was so far forward.
Folks, Mike Weber's sister, Shawnee Weber, in the comments says she's watching on an iPhone,
Thank
but
you, Shawnee.
have to turn us down when the game's on because you guys are going too fast for her.
Oh, damn.
So
wow.
she is also just watching. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
We appreciate you, Shawnee. Another one of our big supporters every week.
That's an incomplete pass. Eric Gilly says that's a fumble. G think that's a fumble.
Incomplete.
His arm's going forward.
I wish it was, but it's incomplete.
Charles-
But and you can't overturn that.
Yeah.
Go ahead, G. I'm sorry.
That's all right. You guys are talking the game. I shouldn't be interrupted. Charles Terry says he's on a phone from Cape Cod, Massachusetts.
Hey.
Hey.
You got any extra rooms out there, Charles? I can use a vacation. Cape Cod.
And Olin Bradley's on iPhone and PC in Montgomery, Alabama.
They're still looking at this. But, I mean, the problem with this is the call on the field was an incomplete pass. So it's got to be indisputable video evidence, and it's close. I mean, he lost the ball at impact, but his arm goes forward. The ball goes forward. I mean, you can make certainly.
Joe Klatt is saying Buckeye football.
He thinks it's. He said
I'm
you can
gonna
make a
s-
strong argument.
I'm going to stay with my call as incomplete pass, but I have been wrong before.
Michael Harper in the Facebook Live comments with the rude comment.
Rude.
If you guys can see that. Where? Michael Harper, about 4 comments up.
I can't see it.
Anyway,
Oh,
I don't know. I lost.
fake commentators.
we never
Hold
claimed to be.
I never claimed to
Gus
be real.
Johnson.
Never claimed to be Gus Johnson. But yes,
They called it a fumble recovered by Ohio State.
You got to
all
listen
right.
to Producer G, folks.
Yes,
Producer G knows what he's talking
One for
about.
one.
Okay.
Well, Michael, thank you for tuning in to the fake commentators here on Everything Buckeye Nation and
Thanks for the
giving
view.
us a view. We appreciate you for tuning in to the Everything Buckeye Nation fake commentator stream. We appreciate your comment and your view. Share us to the world. Thank you.
Yes.
So are you Gus Johnson then?
I
and
am
I'm
fake
Joe Klatt?
Gus Johnson, and you are fake Joe Klatt. The fakest commentator you will ever see in the world.
Oh man. Brian Sherman, MVP, Producer G again, second week in a row.
Yes.
Charles Terry, just like last week, Producer G for MVP. Mike Weber gets a nice 5-yard gain there. Laura BP, good job, G.
All I can think of is Braxton Miller when I see him wearing that number 5.
That number 5 is nice, man. I love that number 5.
You know how I feel about number 5. So.
Second and 5 for the Buckeyes at the 41-yard line going in. Haskins in the shotgun with Mike Weber. He's got 2 receivers flanked each to his left and to the right. Looks like another run. It's that speed option. Weber almost fumbles it, but he gets a couple yards. It'll be 3rd and 3. These are some soft kind of conservative calls here.
I don't know why they stopped passing the ball. I know he threw an interception, but let's not.
Mikey caught the ball 3 times and then got 2 yards out of it. 3rd and 3. This is fourth down territory, and Mike gets enough for the first down.
One turnover, and now we
Well, the reason we ran the ball on that play is because we know we were going for it on 4th down. That's why. That's the only reason why we ran the ball. And we're going quick on 4th and 1. Haskins and Weber in the backfield. Now we're going to look at the sideline. Is this where Isaiah Prince jumps a false start? Weber swings to the right side now. And it is a run play to Mike Weber, and he gets the first down and more.
Nice.
7-8 yards for Mike Weber there.
Nice. Just manned up and got a yard.
I mean, come on.
And
right?
more.
That's what it is. Just step up. The offensive line gets a good push. Wyatt Davis there, the true sophomore.
And that's what you want to see.
Tough
You
run
just
from
want to
Mikey.
see your offensive lineman man up and get a yard.
Now let's take a shot, huh?
Please.
1st and 10 from the 28. Buckeyes going in. It's going to be another run. Mike gets hammered for 2 yards.
Now he threw an interception, and now they're tucking their tail in.
I mean, that's 4 straight runs. You know how many passing yards Dwayne Haskins has this year? I mean,
They're tucking their tail in now because of one interception. Now we're tucking our tail in. Come on, let's be aggressive. Stay aggressive.
And real quick on Fan Chat Nation, Marty in McAllister, Oklahoma, and Michael in Gahanna. Appreciate you guys.
Michael, the local kid. Who was in Oklahoma?
Marty
in enemy territory. Thank you. Another give, and Mike Weber loses 5 yards. What the hell is going on out there?
Puckering up, they put their tails in between their legs. One turnover, and now let's just run the ball.
I mean, seriously, what is this?
Our quarterback has thrown for over 4,000 yards, but hey, one interception. Let's just pack it in. We put up 62 points last week. Let's pack it in. Let's show the committee.
Man.
Let's show the committee.
Unbelievable. Haskins back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to dump it to Weber.
What was that?
Who steps out? I mean, what, are you going to bring the field goal unit out now, I guess? That's pathetic, dude. Unbelievable. What are these play calls? 4 runs in a row? 5 runs in a row? I mean, I'll put our tailbacks up against anybody, but the only reason that they are elite is because we have an elite quarterback who can throw the ball down the field. Hobbiel in for 42. I mean, this just I don't like the feel of this at all. He's got it.
Right down the middle.
Great kick. 17-7 Buckeyes.
Real quick, guys.
What the hell, man?
Let me jump back over here to the Everything Buckeye Nation YouTube channel just to give a few more shout-outs. Ray C. says, discovered you guys last week. You're awesome. I'm a big fan. Go
Thanks,
Bucks.
Ray. Appreciate you,
Thank
Ray.
you, Ray. That means a lot to us. Jeff Hillman says, did Tim Beck take over the play calling? Tyler Sharp says, get Paris involved or Olave. Or Olave, however you say his name.
Olave. Here's the thing.
I don't know why we could.
If you have a quarterback that can throw the ball, he's going to throw interceptions. You name me one quarterback in NFL history that has 0 interceptions for their career that's elite or elite in college. There is none. Are you serious? So you pucker up and run the ball. Well, one turnover. Let's quit. Let's run the ball and stop. And then a 3rd and 13. Now you have to pass the ball. And then I don't know what that was. I don't know if nobody was open. I couldn't see the quarterback's view. So, but that's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Hello, this is the playoff game. This isn't just beat Northwestern game.
We'll see. Everybody in the comment section's pissed. Somebody tell Urban Meyer he has elite quarterback. Use him. Eddie Stats says. Eric Gilly. Somebody please tell Urban that's not JT out on the field. Let the man throw. I mean, it's frustrating. The Buckeyes lead 17-7, but it could easily be 24-7, 31-7.
Everybody on YouTube they're echoing the same thing.
No deep
WTF,
shots.
Cody, I need more. Great run. Can we throw the ball? Come on, what are we doing? The Tim Beck. G read that one. This is BS. Big C says, what a waste of possession. It's terrible.
I mean, there you go.
Playing down to this team. Come on. Everybody's saying the same thing.
Kerry said it's like they're not trusting Haskins now. It's aggravating. Jay Gam, we need to win by 40. I mean, there's a lot of time left, and we still certainly can. Our defense is playing well. But it's just frustrating, man. It's like, so Haskins throws a pick. He made a mistake. He's still the best passing quarterback Ohio State's literally ever had in the history of Ohio State football. Let the man throw the ball. Like, what, 5 straight runs?
What about Troy Smith?
What's he doing?
Who, Troy Smith?
He looks kind of bad.
Guys, give us likes and shares on Facebook. If we're shouting out your names, we need you to give us a like. It helps us out. We'd appreciate it. Thank you for the support, for tuning in. And if you're looking on the Fans Chat Nation Facebook page and you're wondering why we're not seeing your comments, come to the Everything Buckeye Nation Facebook page and leave them there, please.
Appreciate everybody tuning in along for the ride with us here. Of course, it's not all so bad. Ohio State's in the Big Ten championship game, and we're winning and clearly are the better team. But I'd just like to see more, especially with a potential playoff berth on the line. A short kick from Hobbiel. And Northwestern calls for a fair catch. They'll get it at the 25. 6:09 left in the second half. I'd like to get a stop here and then, go get some more points before half.
4,081 yards, 42 touchdowns, 7 picks, but we're going to run the ball.
Yeah. They're showing the Heisman race here between Haskins, Kyler Murray, and Tua Tagovailoa, who looked like straight dumpster tonight. Andy's hurt, but we'll see. I mean, I'm not worried about the Heisman status right now, but just like you said, I mean, Haskins has 4,100 yards and like 46 touchdowns, but let's run the ball 5 times in a row. Northwestern's back to pass. They throw. Oh, it's tipped. Oh, man. Good opportunity there, but Pete, that's tough Borland there. And he looks like, I think he got a piece of the ball. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Northwestern. Incomplete pass. Ray Crespo, found out about you guys last week. Big fan. Go Bucks. Thank you, Ray. Appreciate you.
Thank you. The Sprinter 2 says bring back the Michigan playbook and 62 points.
Yeah, we'll get there.
On YouTube. Thank you.
2nd and 10 for Northwestern. Looks to be a handoff.
Oh.
And he gets about 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 7.
Good tackle by Malik
Huge
Harrison.
third down here.
Good tackle by Malik Harrison there.
Eric Gilly, first-time watcher. Of course, I missed the entire season, but glad I found you guys. Eric, we appreciate you, man. We're here. Our normal show is every Tuesday night, 7:30 to 9. We just kind of started this play-by-play a few weeks ago.
And not to worry, Eric, this is only the 3rd one.
3rd and 7. Shotgun 5 wide for Thorson. They're looking at the sideline. He comes up, making some adjustments, talking to his line. Huge third down here for the Buckeyes.
They're going toward whoever's in the slot there. Is that Borland or Landon?
3rd and 7. He drops back to pass. He's rolling out to his right, getting pressure, just throws it away.
That's what they were looking for, but the pressure and good coverage.
Pete Warner was all over the tailback,
I was going to say
man.
Borland, but it was Warner.
That's
good
nice.
Coverage.
3 and out. That was much needed.
Now, this is what's making me mad. Our defense is playing excellent except for one bad play. Our offense should at least have 31. At least.
Well,
the one penalty that took that drive
that's
back.
probably at most.
That
but
penalty.
That one.
I mean, at most. Sorry, not least. At
Okay,
most. I mean, at most. Sorry. I mean, at most. That penalty, that tore that drive up.
Yeah. It's 4th and 7. Northwestern is in punt formation, kind of shifting some guys around on the offensive line. He rolls to his right, lets it fly. Looks to be a pretty good kick. Hill makes the catch.
Whoop.
Makes a man miss. Gets up the field. About a 5-yard return. Nothing crazy. But the Buckeyes have the ball and an opportunity to go down and get some points.
Tyler has a question on YouTube. He says, who do you guys think could break this game open?
How about a little slip screen to Paris Campbell where he just takes off for 70 yards? He'll break it open.
I say a deep shot, please.
We haven't seen
a deep shot. Just throw a deep shot.
Zachary Knox said, committee will focus on that play. I'm not sure what play he's talking about, but he says they'll drop us to number 10. I don't know about that, but hey. Joe Roman says, we'll share for you guys. Love the show. Thank you, Joe. We really appreciate you,
that.
man.
Every time, and Cody Roberts says every time Ohio State makes a TD, he runs around the apartment.
Cody, all right.
Well, I want you to be
I hope
tired.
you're getting a workout tonight, boy.
I want you to be dead tired, Cody. Sorry, but I want you to be running around your apartment to your heart's content.
All night, baby. Sure hope so. Oh, man. So it's 17-7. Ohio State has the ball at their own 22-yard line. There's 5:14 left in the half. Got to go down and get some points before halftime. Plenty of time, clearly. I mean, hell, with this amount of time in this offense, we could score quickly and even have another opportunity perhaps. So we'll have to see about that one. But there's a lot out there for the taking right now, and we haven't done it yet. Now, there's still time, but it is kind of frustrating. So we'll see. Charles Terry, run the score up just like last week. I want 60. Kerry Lynn, I hope Urban is pissed come halftime. They come out looking like a different team. Sure hope so. Jeremy J., let's get a touchdown right now. Let's do it. I mean, we have the time. It's a long game. Our defense is looking sharp. Right now, the best thing we can do is go down and get a touchdown on this drive. And I think that's what they do. I think they'll come out passing. I don't know why they went with the 5 straight runs, but they killed us.
Yeah.
So let's not do that. What do you say?
I mean, I understand Haskins is the first-time starter for Urban Meyer, and JT was a 5-year senior, but when he threw 4 interceptions, he kept throwing the ball. 1 interception, and that's it. Now we're just going to run.
Shoot or shoot, they say.
Take a shot.
We'll see.
Real quick, I want to shout out here to Casey Stamper, who's watching in a group that the video was shared to. Buckeye Love. Casey, says he can't share because there's not a button. You got to jump inside the video, Casey. Hit the button. Come inside where all the comments are. You'll be able to share it from right there.
Thanks for watching, Casey. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Casey.
All right, and we are back. 5:14 left in the first half. The Buckeyes have a 10-point lead, 17-7. Dwayne Haskins in the backfield. Let's go get some points, huh? What do you say? 1st and 10 at the 22, and we're going to pass. A quick out to Mike Weber. He's got some room to run. He cuts it upfield. That's a first down for Mike Weber.
There we go.
Nice 12-yard, a little pop pass. You know,
Extension of the run, it's extension of the run game.
I dig
Get the ball to your athletes quickly. Let them do the work.
Like to see it there. We're moving quick here. 1st and 10. And he gives it off to Mike Weber, who is stopped for about 2. Eddie Stats got me excited in the comment section. Said Mike Weber with a big run. The first play was a pass play. And I was like, I don't know if he was talking about that. And then I saw they handed it off to Weber. I was like,
I think maybe he was just calling for it, maybe.
Yeah, hopefully. Let's see it. Not right here, though. 2nd and 8. Haskins back to pass. Has time. He's pressured. Gets it off.
Rashad.
And Rashad Berry just falls down because apparently, well, Rashad Berry's a freak athlete. I don't understand how he just falls down. It's 3rd and 4.
Did you guys see this comment from Savon Miller?
God.
She says, "First-time watcher. I enjoy the show, and you've helped me to speak football with my dad by repeating things that you guys say that I agree with."
Hey, Savon.
Hey.
Very cool.
We got you.
Thank you.
Looking out for you.
That's making an impact, guys.
Hell yeah. 3rd and 4. Haskins in the shotgun.
I don't feel pressure.
2 receivers to his left, 2 to his right. Brings a man in motion. It's Paris Campbell. You got trips to the right. Looking to his right. Haskins steps up, looking to throw. Now he's going to run the ball.
There you go.
And he's still running. He slides down. I like it. Good play by Haskins.
Did he get hit in the head?
I don't think so. Not this time.
Look like he got hit in the head, man. Maybe I'm tripping. Don't get me started.
Good play by Haskins there
That was.
to get the first down on 3rd and 4. Nothing was there. Stepped up. Looked to pass again. Ended up running.
Zachary Knox said, "Is that Michael Vick out there?"
No.
He did look explosive on that one.
What are we doing here?
No, let's not
Ohio State's calling a timeout. Haskins might be a little dinged up.
Let's not bring Michael Vick and Haskins.
Nope,
in the same
there's
sentence.
somebody actually dinged up from Northwestern. So we'll take a
Let's
timeout.
not do that, please.
He said, "Is that Michael Vick?" Oh, baby. Is that Michael Vick out there? Jeremy J. Ref barely got out of the way. Charles Terry screen pass to the house. Their defense in zone screens should hurt a team sitting in zone. Just my thought. Joe Roman, Haskins better in the second half. Jamal Love channeling.
There you go. That's a little more. It's a little more comparable.
Yeah.
Channeling that inner Cardale.
Jamal Love channeling that inner Cardale. Appreciate you, Jamal. Eddie Stats says, "Feels like Ohio State should be up by 30. Yeah, sure does. But here we are, up 10.
Over here on YouTube, young kid says, "Got to change." No, he says Northwestern injury. Tyler says, "Got to change my shirt. Sweating too much."
I've been there. G just turned around, looking at me like, what? It's a little toasty.
Brian says, "Don't want our defense getting tired, though." I guess when we were talking about throw the ball, maybe. I'm a little late on my comments. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Kathy says, "I'm deep frying chicken and fish."
Kathy, you are
All
welcome
right.
here, minus the fish. 1st and 10 for the Buckeyes. Let's go get some points here at our own 47-yard line. It's a little pop pass to Paris Campbell on the sideline, and he has enough for the first down, it looks like.
You know why I love that speed? He wasn't even worried about that. He said, "I'm just going to keep running. I'm not even trying to juke."
What, the DN? Oh, yeah.
That's just speed.
Paris Campbell, I mean, he's had a really good first half. The first couple drives, Paris Campbell was all over the place. We haven't seen much from him again until that part right there.
Big C did his inner Gus Johnson. Cardale Jones.
The whole state of Ohio
on
is
YouTube.
counting on Cardale Jones. Dwayne Haskins, 1st and 10 at the Northwestern 43-yard line. He's changing the play a little bit, talking to it. We're working plenty of clock here. I think that's what Urban wants to do, it looks like. And he's back to pass. Has a man, fires. First down, Johnny Dixon.
Back to the beginning of the game. What we were doing. Our receivers are better than their defenders. I know it sounds simple, but we got away from what was simple. beating their defensive backs. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Let's get back to what was simple. Go down, score a touchdown.
Play action pass. Haskins looking downfield. Has a man again. It's Ben Victor. He caught the ball, but there's a flag.
It's coming back.
This is where Ben Victor is going to be so cranky that that there was a holding on his play. He didn't get credit for the catch, so he's going to drop the next one because he's a little.
I want to give some big ups to you. Kathy here on YouTube says, Jake, your play calling is on point.
Thank you, Kathy.
And I'm a first-time watcher. I shared you to all the Twitter page.
Let's go. Appreciate that, Kathy.
Tyler says, our talent versus theirs. And then Young Kid says, Jake and Corey are better sportscasters than the morons on Fox. Hey, we appreciate that.
Oh, those are kind words.
Those are kind words. We appreciate that.
Isaiah Prince getting called. Northwestern still haven't been called for a penalty.
0 for 0. Northwestern is the best coached team in college football history.
They might be.
And are very disciplined.
1st and 20. The 42-yard line. Haskins, it's a draw. There goes J.K. Dobbins. Makes a man miss, but he's only going to get about 2-3 yards, depending on the forward progress. That's a weak call, man. What the hell? 1st and 20, a sprint draw.
And the reason why I don't like that call is on the holding penalty, what were we doing? Our receivers are better than your defensive backs. We got a positive play, got called back because of holding. Guess what? Go do it again. Until they prove they can stop it. Yes, we threw an interception. So what?
Oh, it's frustrating. 2nd and 17. This is a Moss pass, right? So it should be a good play. Haskins in the backfield, trips to his left. It's going to be a play action. No, he straight gives it to Mike Weber, who loses 5 yards.
Make sure you guys that are watching and commenting right now, make sure you come back for the second half. We're going to shut down the stream at halftime. Make sure you jump back in here with us so we can work this thing out in the second half.
Kind words from Lay Taylor. First time watching from New Jersey. I got my TV on mute. You can hear better commentating from you two. Thank you, Lay. Todd Abrahamson, you guys rock. We appreciate you guys.
We appreciate you guys. Big C says, chill out. Gus Johnson is the GOAT.
Yeah, right. Gus Johnson, my favorite on TV, man.
I can't even hate. I love some Gus Johnson, so I ain't even going to say nothing. Every time he is on, I am tuned in.
Zach Knox says, and people want Ryan Day to replace Urban. I think he's complaining that Ryan Day is calling these plays. I can guarantee you Ryan Day is not calling these runs.
For the record, I'm not the biggest Gus Johnson fan.
He grew up
like
a Michigan fan. If that sways anybody's opinion, Gus Johnson was a Michigan fan growing up.
And that's why I like him so much, because the way he calls the games when Ohio State is beating them down, I respect that.
I feel like he's a little over the top.
And that's why.
Well, he makes it fun.
Makes it fun.
Because I'm sitting at home
or
going,
annoying, however way you want to look at it.
Well, sure. 3rd and 20. Because we don't trust Dwayne to throw the ball. He's going to play action. He's throwing it deep down the field. Has a man.
Throw the ball, ladies and gentlemen. What are you doing? Running every play. Rock the baby. Throw it to McLaurin. Our receivers are better than their defensive back. Haskins is better than their quarterback. It ain't that freaking hard, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, Jake. I had to get that off my chest because we're making it harder than what it needs to be.
I got nothing to say.
Jesus.
It's unbelievable. You throw the ball. Look what happens.
Perfect pass.
How stupid do you have to be? If it really is Urban's last few games, I'm glad he's had a good run, but
sorry I lost my mind, but I just can't believe,
I got nothing to say.
Goodness gracious, 3rd and 20, and we throw the ball deep on the money, in stride. It's not hard. It's not rocket science.
And you see what happened.
Dang.
Throw the ball.
38-7 if you throw the ball. Freaking running the ball.
G's cracking up.
Crazy. G is hilarious. But it's the truth.
He said, Jesus.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad we scored, but
these reactions are hilarious.
But if it wasn't, listen, if it wasn't 3rd and 23, we would have ran the ball. He got put in the corner. Okay, Haskins, throw it. And then touchdown. Oh, my God, it worked. Their DBs are trash, and our receivers are pretty good. Oh.
Big surprise. Terry's like, yeah, talk to me. Throw me the ball. Good God, man. Ohio State leads 24-7. 1:21 left in the half. Hobbiel's going to kick off. Hopefully he keeps this one in bounds.
Jay said Jesus would call these pass plays.
He kicks it out of bounds again.
Urban Meyer's going to lose his mind.
Urban Meyer might as well just, oh, my God, dude. It's pathetic.
Why can't the
Hobbiel's cussing coming off the field. Kick the ball out of bounds, you.
You got one job to do. Kick the ball.
and our fans in the studio is about to lose their mind as well.
Really? One job.
Yeah.
And you don't throw.
And you don't throw the ball. I know you guys are looking at the screen, and I'm not even going to yell. You guys can yell for me, but yet we still run 5 runs in a row. I'm not even going to say
Northwestern
anything.
1st and 10. Thorson back to pass. See if we can get a turnover here.
Boom!
Nice hit. Brendan White makes a nice hit. Northwestern gets about 3 yards on first
Brian
down.
Sherman's on his way to Indianapolis. He said, tune back in the second half. Thanks, Brian.
Thanks, Brian. Appreciate
Thanks, Brian.
you, man. Mike Tackett, Terry's stock just keeps climbing. You got that right. That kid doesn't do anything wrong. Everything Terry does is for the team. 2nd and 7. Thorson back to pass. Throwing it in man coverage. That's got to be a flag on Okuda. We'll see. But there's no flag. It's incomplete pass. 3rd and 7. Must have just been thrown behind him.
Lee House says, what up, Big Corey?
What up, Lee? What up?
Big Corey.
Appreciate you.
That's what he said, Big Corey.
Hey, you know.
How you know Lee's a gentleman?
Voice of the fans.
Huge 3rd and 7 here. If we get a stop, maybe the Buckeyes go down and get some more points. I'd be surprised because we'll probably just run the ball 3 times and get tackled for a loss. 3rd and 7 for the Buckeyes. Thorson back to pass in the shotgun. He's got time. He
That's
throws
high.
an
That's
out
high.
pass.
That's
out
high.
of bounds.
Good defense. We get the ball back, but I'm pretty sure we're just going to run and kneel and go to halftime.
We shouldn't, though, in this scenario because Northwestern gets the ball to start the second half, and we need points. 51 seconds left. Wouldn't it be nice if we didn't kick the goddamn ball out of bounds?
Zach said, what up, Big Jake?
Thank you, Zach.
Big Jake? Really?
I'm the big one here.
Really?
Damn.
I'm going to have to change your guys' names to Big Corey, Big
Hey,
Jake.
Corey lost all that weight and went right to my gut. Hanging it around. 4th and 7. Hey, we almost got the punt. We almost got the punt block before. That's a nice punt, though. Hill grabs it at the 15.
Damn.
And back to YouTube. Big C says, talk that talk, Corey. Let's go. The Sprinter 2 says, bruh. Sack 3074 says, thank you. Touchdown, Big Montez. Corey Roberts says, cheese. Tyler says, throw it down their throats. We might only have Haskins 1 year.
Oh, somebody's down. Let's see who's hurt.
Like Campbell?
Better not be Campbell.
I don't think so. Let us know in the comments who that is. He's getting helped up. That is Paris Campbell.
What the hell?
He's running off the field. That's good. Maybe he got the wind knocked out of him or something, trying to block that punt. Hope so, but I mean, he looks okay.
Chris Lyons said, Jake, we appreciate you too.
What?
Thank you, Chris. Everybody loves Corey, man. I'm just over here like, hey.
I don't
All right.
care. I don't care if he's fast.
1st and 10.
Our best
Or
player.
15-yard. Let's see if we try and go down the field. We got a timeout. All right, let's go. All right, let's go.
Todd says, do you think Haskins will go pro after this season?
Yes, Todd, he's gone. Enjoy him while you got him. It's a run play. JK makes a nice move, but what do we do here? We call timeout?
We're going to halftime.
Nope,
Jake.
clock's running out,
We're
man.
going to halftime.
See if we get another play in, at least. Or if are we just going to give up? Is that going to be it? We're all just standing off to the side like we don't.
We're going to
Urban, man,
halftime.
what are you doing? You know we need points. He's clapping.
He's
Is that
trying
Jason
to,
Garrett?
He's trying to get to the end of the season.
You just picked your nose, man. We seen that.
And Gus Johnson goes, rumors circulating. Like, yeah, with you not going for it, Urban, they're going to start talking about your health.
Brian Sherman with a nice comment. He says the most yards in the first half by Haskins in Big Ten championship history.
Wow, that's great.
You could have had more.
Psych.
They threw the ball.
You guys are pretty mad for a 24-7 lead.
Yeah,
Yes,
I know it
because
could be bigger,
We
but
have to go to
still,
the playoffs.
This doesn't look like the Maryland game, at least.
We have to go to the playoffs, G.
Well, at
this
this
is
rate,
all about playoffs.
well, right now you're looking at, what, 48-14 as a final score? You wouldn't be too mad about that.
If that
If
that
it doubles-
performance in the first half shows in the second half, no chance.
So 48-14 won't work.
I said so before the game that it would, but I'm not impressed. And
it has to be-
I'm as biased as it gets.
It has to be the way they do it. Right now, the committee is like Oklahoma is in.
Bingo.
Well, let's find out in the second half.
All right, folks.
Come on back.
Appreciate
for
you
more.
joining us for the first half. We'll be back in 20 minutes after halftime, and we'll go win this Big Ten title. All right, let's do it. Ohio State up 24-7 at halftime. Producer G, Corey Boyd, I'm Jake Smith. Thank you very much. We'll see you in 20 minutes. Go Bucks. OH.
I.O.
Peace.
Touchdowns.